The second step, once you know what your scores are, is to research where you want to go to college or where you want to go to a trade school or what job you want to do after high school. The reason why is because depending on what you want to do or where you want to go, that will determine whether you should take the SAT again, whether you should take another test, whether you should take different classes. And so all of that is helpful, but should be based on what your plans are. So if you want to try to figure out, where do I want to go to school? How can I start researching that information? There's a few websites that are probably going to be the most helpful for you starting now all the way through your senior year. So we have Apply Texas, Dallas County Promise, Big Future. There's Zello in the MISD portal. And there's also, if you're wanting to go the trade school route or do certifications and work a job, there's the Dallas College Certification Program. So I'm going to show you these really quickly. The first one is Apply Texas. And as a senior, you're going to use this a lot more because this is going to be one of the main ways that you're going to apply for colleges. But for today, you're not doing that. You're just going to do your research. So when you go to this Apply Texas website, you're going to click on research and you're going to have multiple things pop up for you. So for what I did, let's say I want to look into going into Texas A&M because I went there and I want to talk about it and you might be interested in it. So first is you're going to click on, do you want to go to a 2-year school or a 4-year school? 2-year usually means that you get your associate's degree. 4-year usually means that you at least get your bachelor's. Once you click on it, it will give you the options to put in what school you want to look at. So I clicked on Texas A&M, but there's plenty of schools on there for you to research. The next question is, what will you be when you enroll? And so you guys will be a U.S. freshman. And then for right now, we're going to say fall 2024 is the semester that we're looking at because they don't have fall 2025 for you guys. And when you click on those things, it'll tell you that Texas A&M's application process opens around August 1st and it closes in December. So that gives you a hint. If you want to go to Texas A&M, you have to get all of your stuff taken care of before December 1st. Whereas if you click on another school, you might have more time, you might have less time. And so this is a first helpful step is, what are my deadlines and how can I kind of work backwards to figure out what I need to do? The other thing it'll show you is it'll give you their website and contact info, but you can also come down and see, is there an application fee? And we'll talk to you guys about that next year as far as if you get a waiver or not. But what's most important for you is that you can even click on and see what their majors are and see if what you want to study is available at the school. And so you can scroll down and see all that they have to offer. And if what you want to study is not there, then you can go back and look at another school. Another option is to look at the Dallas County Promise website, and I'll link all of this for you guys. Dallas County Promise is something that MISD is a part of, where if you attend one of these colleges and you do the Dallas County Promise steps, you would be able to get tuition help and financial aid if you go to one of those schools. This is something you'll work on during your senior year, but what you can do right now is you can go to the website, click on partners, and you can see what schools partner with MISD to help give you some financial assistance when you go to college. And so if you know that you're going to need a lot of financial aid and you want to stay somewhere close by in the Dallas area, these might be really good schools to look into starting out and see if you might be a good fit for attending one of these schools. Another option for you to research schools is to go to this Big Future website. There is so much information here. I can't tell you everything, but you can do career searches and quizzes. You can plan for colleges. How would you pay for college? And you can even come up with career and college checklists to keep you on track. And parents even have ways to look up information there. The other option is to go to Zello in your MISD portal. And then when you go to your Zello, you can click on the Explore button up here, and you can start looking into careers, colleges, and majors based on some things that you might be interested in. And you can also do it by a pathway. Do you want to go into the military, a 4-year college, start your own business? There's so many things for you to explore here. The last one is if you know for sure that you want to do more of a trade school route or get a certification. A lot of people don't know this, but Dallas College has so many certification programs that you can get right here in the area. And so if you go to this website and you start scrolling down, you'll see all sorts of certification. It goes all the way from accounting, air conditioning, all the way to the bottom and you can look at all of these. There's a lot. All the way to welding at the very bottom. And so if you're at all interested in doing more of a career route, those are options on on how you can research. That's a lot of information, so I'm not going to go over all of that, but I just want you to know you have options and we can help you with that. So that's your second step. Once you find your scores, second step is figure out what are you interested in doing, where would you go? And once you know that, then you'll be able to find out if you need to take certain tests or not.